Hi Libra, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. And we are going to do a read for the first half of February. It's going to be a love read, all right? If you're looking for career, money, or finance, or a general monthly read, you'll see that right at the end of this video, okay? So we're going to break it down and start with you, and then we'll jump to the other side for this other person, that who, okay? Do check out your moon, rising, and your Venus signs. That might give you a broader picture regarding your situation and give you a little bit more insight as to what it is that whatever it is that you're questioning that's brought you to my channel. Okay, so let's jump in and see what's going on for you. Okay, so what is going on for Libra? Where is Libra at right now? What do we have in terms for Libra right now, the first half of February, as it pertains to love? What messages want to come through? Okay, and this is for singles, coupled. This could be for someone that you're currently interested in, maybe dating or have yet to meet. All right, so keep that in mind. I've got my pillow set up over here, and just in case Bella, my little Persian cat, wants to come out here and jump up there. I can't even point to it. Like it's hard to point to when I'm looking at the camera. But anyway, hopefully she'll if she does make a debut, her pillow is ready for the queen. All right. Let's take a look. So the first card that we got up here is the Six of Stars, and then we got the Magician. Wow. Okay. Nice energy, guys. So the Six of Stars is really the Six of Pentacles within the regular tarot deck, and then of course the Magician deck, and the Magician is a major arcana, and this talks about being able to create the vision that you want in life. But this is about equal give and take. So what you're looking for in terms of your vision for love, Libra, this is about equal give and take in terms of a relationship, generosity, kindness, right? And to create that vision that you want in your love life and bring it down to earth. All right. Gemini energy is what I feel, and then Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But the Six is about birthing something new. Okay. So there is some sort of, giving, receiving, charity, maybe working on something for the, bigger part of humanity. That could be that too. But it is those little kind things and gestures that you might do for each other in terms of love and, coming together. And I kind of feel that two people are coming together and to create magic. And, perhaps this is something that you do. Perhaps this is something that, could be coming through here. But, yeah, that's kind of what I see here. So beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. Let's take a look at a little bit more. Let me pull one more card to see if anything else wants to come out here. What do we get? Eight of Moons. So this is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups talks about some sort of disappointment in a situation. Maybe there was some sort of disappointment as it pertains to love, coming together. Your vision of love, your vision of what it means to you in terms of giving and receiving in terms of a relationship. And maybe you've been disappointed or maybe just not sure which way to go. Okay. It's interesting because the eights are about getting some sort of balance in terms of emotions. And I feel that maybe there has been some sort of escapism, ghosting, or something of the sort, like somebody taking off and no response, whether that's you or another person. All right. So this is kind of what I feel here. Maybe that you're not sure which way to go. You want to escape from your current situation, or you're just looking to create a new vision of your life is what I feel. Let me pull a Journey of Love cards because I'm curious to see what wants to come out for you here. Okay, let's take a look. What do we get here? Oh gosh, this is beautiful, guys. So this is intimacy, and this is about intimacy, the equal give and take between, two people. And, it's not just intimacy in a romantic connection. It's intimacy with you and your divine, whatever that is for you. And I kind of feel that that your vulnerability is key to growing yourself in terms of your spirituality or in terms of a relationship. This is about sharing yourself openly without any sort of defensiveness, just really laying it out on the line. This is what it is, right? And being able to do that really brings that vulnerability, can really strengthen a bond between two people, okay? Or you and the divine, as well. So really let down the barriers of defensiveness or that have kept you apart from you or another person. Because this card is coming through here that it could be that there is that you've maybe you've recently opened up yourself in a new way to meet the world or your loved one or someone that you're interested in. in order to share something with yourself and another, because this is saying it wants you to do it. It says get ready and do it. There's a need to do that. You're ready to be seen, and the beauty of this is that you, in this situation, you're going to be received so beautifully. So why not? And it's about strengthening a bond with another person. So if you are looking to do that, being vulnerable is, can be pretty sexy. Okay, so this is what's coming through. So like this, let's take a look at what numerology has to say for you here. All right, what does numerology have to say? What do we get? Manifestation. So this could be, maybe you're manifesting someone. All right, this is about manifestation, bringing something to existence. This is really wanting you to focus on what can work and what you want to work in your life, as if it is already working in your life, rather than what is going wrong. Okay, so this is really focus on what it is that you want. And if you catch yourself kind of going down the rabbit hole the other way, catch yourself and turn that around. The more that you do this, it's going to strengthen your muscle in terms of manifestation and get you closer to what it is that you want. All right. So this is what this talks about, a manifestation that is coming through here. What do the wellness cards have to say for Libra in the month of February as it relates to love messages? So yeah, get ready to manifest, guys. Very much so. I mean, there is an opportunity for some equal give and take. This is an 8, which brings balance to a situation. Okay. What do we get here? Observe. Ooh, this is about not getting caught up in the story of a situation, okay? This is about, stepping back, being in total acceptance of what is within a situation and observing. And this is about, seeing the bigger picture of the situation. Maybe there's something that you're missing. Maybe you're don't quite have all the, information on a particular person, place, or situation. This is wanting you to step back and observe, and don't get caught up in too much of the details. Step back and see the bigger picture is what this wants you to do. So perhaps for some of you, in terms of manifesting, it's stepping back and seeing the bigger picture, and not getting so caught up in some of those details. So for some reason, this is coming through because it's important. Okay, let's jump over to this other side and take a look at where this other person is. Okay. Page of Moons could be getting a message from a water sign if you haven't already. Okay, this is what is coming through here. What else do we have here? The full moon. Wow, the full moon's in Leo. I think it's right on the 16th here of the month of February. So that might have some some resonance, or might have something to do with the situation. And the Page of Stars, gosh, you got 2 pages, lots of messages coming through. Now this could be, now the Page of Stars is like the Page of Pentacles within the regular tarot deck. So what this talks to me about is about really going forth, and this is about manifestation and a new enterprise. So this could be a new job offer, a new situation for this person. This could also be a Page of Moons, again, another message from a water sign. And this talks about, being very, something that's synchronicity, something that's creative. There could be a new beginning on something creative, of something that this person wants to bring to fruition, and it might come around the full moon time, because this is the key to what is hidden, within the moon there. So the full moon might be of some importance for this person. You might be hearing messages from this person to you, or this person could be delivering some sort of message that could be coming through. They could be getting messages themselves, downloads that help them with kind of uncovering that of which is hidden. It's kind of like, I feel it's like this is Pisces energy, so kind of a little bit more water energy. Let's take a look at what the love oracle has to say about this person over here. Any advice in terms of their love? What messages want to come through for this other person that Libra is inquiring about here? Let's just take a look what this is. What do we get here? Wow, this is an awakening. I gotta tell you, Libra, this person is going through a big awakening. It's a sensual awakening. Like they're really awakening to the emotions of their body and to themselves. And perhaps this was something that was untapped for them. It's a 64 card that reduces to a 10. And the 10 is, all about an ending with a brand new beginning. So this is like ending a karmic cycle and opening up and having a brand new, awakening here. This is interesting that this is about, creative energy. So some sort of creative energy. And this is saying that this person is, beautiful. It's a lot of vivid colors are coming through here. It's guidance about the sensual nature of this person needs to come out and play. So this is about spending time in nature, singing, dancing. It could be, through a massage. It could be taking a bath. This is about playing with textures, color, and, and that, kind of how do I want to say this, kind of like that sensual self. Their body is a temple, and this is about something's reminding them of this. For some reason it's coming through here, but what it does, if this person practices in that a little bit, it's going to bring them a renewed sense of energy. So there is some sort of sensual awakening from this person, that's happening. And that's what I feel that's happening. Okay, interesting. You could have kind of spurred some sort of sensual awakening in someone too. I'm just saying, it's coming through here. Okay, let's take a look at the wellness cards and see what wants to come through for this person. What wants to come through for them? Enjoy the journey. Wow. Okay, so the fun is getting there. This is about acknowledging the progress that they've made, and maybe taking some sort of vacation or a mental vacation, but they're making some good progress. And this is about the journey in love. So this is their awakening to love, that they want love in their life, and this is about maybe being a little bit more spontaneous, and maybe travel might come into play, whether literally or figuratively. But it's like, really enjoy the journey, because it's really all about the journey rather than the destination. And that's what this talks about. Let's take a look at what numerology has to say for this person, and see what wants to come out. Any cards that are important for some messages for this other person regarding their love life. Okay, they've been awakened sensually. What else? What do we get? Love. Oh, they're ready for love, I will tell you. Okay, so this is about communication of love. So this could be that this person, it's birthing something new in love. This could be a new relationship, a new experience in love, but they're ready to communicate love and have love in their life. So they're really open to it. So if you were wondering, is this person maybe open to have some sort of relationship or situation, because this is birthing something new. Okay, and that blue has to do with the throat chakra. So you might be getting communication from this person. Okay, you might be getting some communication. Okay, and this person's really paying attention to what they are, because they attract what they are. So it's really about they're becoming a little bit more familiar about what that is for them. All right, let's take a look at more messages for you here. Anything else that might want to come through here? Any other messages for Libra that want to come through in the first half of February? What do we have? Let's take a look. What do we get? The 7 of Moons. Okay, so that's the 7 of Cups that's coming through here. And the Emperor energy. So this looks like Aries energy. Okay, so this is about this is about getting rid of any sort of illusion or fantasy and being able to make some sort of choice. So there's lots of options here, but this is about grounding a situation. So this is about bringing some sort of groundedness or structure or solid foundation to a relationship or situation. This person might have a lot of choices, but they're looking for something a little bit more. I feel like this from your side. I feel like it's like you want something that's a little bit more grounded. I don't know. This is what I'm getting, Libra, that's coming through. It's about having faith that you're going to make a right choice with all the options that are before you, and being at large and in charge of this to be able to do that. Okay. You might have Aries in your chart, or just kind of taking on that energy, but it's bringing a solid foundation to life. All right. And anything else? Empress energy. So you can bloom love all around, right? So you can actually, birth love. This is all about beauty, feminine energy. You want something to bloom, right? You want to bring something to really bloom in your life and have new love. And what I see here, it's about making a choice and getting some sort of structure so love can actually grow, right? You need some sort of, structure from this Emperor energy in order to make that that grow. Okay, so making sure that you choose that right option that is right for you. And you know, I really feel that you will. This is about being, you know, a little bit more practical, getting rid of the veil of illusion or any sort of fantasy, and being able to make the right choice. And the sevens is, you know, is about having faith. So we've got cup energy, you know, which is, you know, water energy coming through here. And then we've got Aries energy that's coming through here. And what I feel that is, this is a couple here, right? So I kind of get an emperor and an empress, and I get the seven of moves, having faith that this is the right choice. So you're going to be making some sort of choice, and it's beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's take a look at what numerology has to say for you here. Anything else? What do we get? Communication. So either you're communicating to someone, or you know, communication is going to be key. This is the color of the solar plexus chakra. So this is about having confidence in terms of, you know, having some sort of communication. Now this reduces also to a number 6. All right. So birthing a new way of communicating in a relationship or in a situation that I feel here. So that could be the case that's coming through here. And I feel that this is about speaking your truth and kind of sharing how you feel. Remember, we talked about that vulnerability starting out. It's kind of like it's affecting communication. And so what this talks about is to have the courage, Libra, to speak your truth within a situation. What is it that you want? Okay. So this is coming through here. Speak your truth so others know how to treat you and not treat you, right? So that's what this is talking about. You have to express your honest opinion, right? And don't keep it within yourself, you know, because you might be fearful, or you might think, well, you know, what is that other person going to think, or what will others think? No, this is saying be you and unapologetically you, okay? And really, you know, express, you know, be kind and loving, right? But this is about really that when you speak your truth, when you speak authentically and you get it out, it actually is really good for your body. It actually promotes a healthy body, mind, and soul. So, you know, this is saying to go ahead and do that. Okay. So there could be, there's a sense of something needs to be spoken here is what I feel. Let's take a look at what love card wants to come out for you here. And we'll take a look and see what that is for you here. What do we get? Yeah. How do you know you're on the same page and looking in the same direction unless you guys have a chat, right? So whether you know this person or interested in this person or not, you don't know if they're in your realm, right? Unless, you know, that you're going the same direction, unless you have a conversation. So this is saying communicate is going to be key. And boy, is it going to really make you feel good. It's going to really make you feel good, okay? Because you're releasing this, you're releasing that. It's a part of connection, and it's a part of growing some sort of bond. And you get the Lover's card, which is Gemini energy. So you might have Gemini in your chart, or just taking on this energy. But I feel that there is someone that you have in mind that there's some sort of communication that needs to come through. It's so you guys are both looking towards in the same direction, okay? And there's a partnership and attraction that is coming through here. Yeah, and you know, it's funny, this reduces to a 12. 12 reduces to a 3. 3s are about communication, right? So there is a new way of speaking, and it's going to lead to a stronger bond, and it's also going to lead you to a really strong foundation. Ooh, I love this. Good for you, Libra. All right, note your comments below, guys, and smash that like button if this resonates with you. All right, what do the wellness cards have to say? Perspective. Yeah, so communicate so you understand each other's perspective. It helps you gain clarity on either side, right? It's so wonderful. That's what creates a relationship. Otherwise, you're kind of like talking to yourself, right? Right? Me, myself, and I. But this is about, you know, taking responsibility of your life and having a perspective about it, all right? Let's take a look at this other person. Let's find out a little bit more. Any other messages that are coming through here for them? What do we get here? 7 of Swords. Okay. Maybe some sort of deception. 2 of Stars in adapting to some sort of deception in their life. And then and then I get the Hierophant card. So I got the 7 of Swords. I've got the 2 of Stars, and then we've got the Hierophant. So the 7 of Swords is about some sort of deception. Now, this person may feel that they've been deceived in the situation. If they know you or if you've been acquainted with them, maybe there was some sort of deceit involved that'll let this person, or maybe they deceived themselves and they had to adapt to this new energy of really understanding their tradition and their beliefs, and how that may have gotten away in a situation, whether in the past with someone else or with you. And so I feel that there is some sort of, getting advice, or they're either get advice or give others advice in terms of juggling energies, having to do with life. And that's what I feel here. So this person may have felt like there was some sort of deceit within this situation or this connection. Or again, it was before, their thoughts could be deceiving them as it pertains to love. And what they're really doing is going within Taurus energy with this Hierophant. And it is really stepping in and understanding, what is my truth? What is it that I believe in now? Traditions may have been passed on for me, since a child. And maybe I adopted them because, I wanted to feel loved and connected. But now as an adult, I'm looking at things differently, and I need to revisit this. What does that look like for me here and now? Okay. And as it relates to maybe a family or my love relationships that I'm looking to build. So this is what's coming into play. Traditions or belief systems and that type of thing is coming into play. So this is about, so that is about adapting to the energies of their new way of doing that. Let's take a look at what the wellness cards have to say for this person. What do we get here? Loving all of you. They are actually really going through maybe doing some shadow work. It's loving the dark side of themselves and the light side of themselves, right? We've all have both within us. And this is saying is that this person is focusing on greater self-love and going through some deep healing, and understanding that relationships and people around them mirror them, of things that they need to, that they need to, or that they have an opportunity to be able to work on. So that's what's coming through for them. Interesting, guys. Hiccup. Interesting. Let's take a look at what the numerology has to say. What do we get? Healing. Yeah, they're going through healing as it pertains to love, and it all has to do with communication on their side. You guys, this is all communication. This is so important to share, and to it's all about communication that seems to be coming through here. All right, so they're going through a lot of healing right now. All right, so we're gonna take a look and see how this moves forward. So if you guys are interested, what we're gonna do is go that next step, because what we're gonna find out, if we're gonna have this communication, what's gonna become of it, what is the potential outcome for this. We'll get messages from both sides, what it is that they haven't told you, and what they want most from you, and the same on your side. And like I said, messages from both sides, what their next steps are going to be, and the potential outcome with advice. So if you want to join me for a kind of a deeper dive into this, to kind of see, okay, what's next now? Now that this healing, they want love in their life, that you need to have a conversation, and maybe there's perhaps it's going to give a lot more information to the situation. It is going to really bring you guys closer, or an opportunity to get closer to someone you might be interested in. So okay, guys, go ahead and click the link below. If not, I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.